Mastering aperture priority. So if you've been taking pictures for a while, you probably know all about aperture priority. It's a really powerful way to control the aperture of your camera, and then the shutter speed will be adjusted for you. And sometimes, depending on how you have it set up, the ISO will also be adjusted for you. So in this section, I talk a lot about aperture priority. I show photographs, some of the differences you can see here on the left. This picture was taken at f4.5, and this one on the right was taken at f16. And you can see, if I move these nicely over, you can see the difference in the background. It's pretty marked. And so because of that, you get a very different look. And depending on exactly which aperture you choose, there are positives and negatives as far as the amount of sharpness that you can achieve. There's a lot that goes into just choosing your f-stops when you use aperture priority. And I do get into it a bit, but I just wanted to show you in practice what that would look like. Also, the one thing to understand as you get closer to f22, and I speak about this in one of the sections, there's something called diffraction. And you can even go here now if you'd like, but this website has an amazing discussion. And from time to time in the book, if I feel like something is a technical topic and it's well covered by someone else, I'll often send you there, because there's no need for me to spend the space in the book when it's so well described. So if you go to this website, cambridgeincolor.com, search for diffraction, you'll see that in many cases, as you get closer to the highest f-stop number, like f16, f22, sometimes it goes even higher, you may start to see a softening of the image due to something called diffraction. And here's another example, just like the other one, where this was at f2.8 and this image was at f13. And you can see the difference in the sharpness of not just the difference in the buildings. I focused on this point approximately, and even this particular flower is not as sharp as these flowers. Yet you see in this one, all these flowers are sharp, and this building, which you may recognize as the Empire State Building, is recognizable as the Empire State Building as opposed to here. So this is such a dreamy, wonderful look. So that's why I think a lot of people love using what's called a shallower depth of field or lower f-stop numbers, or they might use the word wide open lens, for example, but you just can see the difference there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was very helpful, and I encourage you to complete the pro assignment at the end of the chapter, and of course, have fun with it. And if you'd like some more help with your workflow, including one-on-one training from me, please visit workflowschool.com for more details. Have a great day. Bye-bye.